Everybody, welcome back to my mac and cheese. And tonight we have some actual Soulframe news. Well, we're gonna be actually watching the Soul Short actually tonight, and finding some information because it's been the holidays. You know, devs take a break and stuff like that, and they take a long deserved break, so things have been kind of slow. Which on the channel, nothing been really been moving. All my games I've been kind of watching, nothing kind of I care about. So want to watch this Soul Short, and then I believe next week the dev stream is next week on the 28th, I think, and I'm gonna watch that too and react to it, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, let's watch this video. This is about 7.5 minutes, so hopefully we get some news. Probably gonna get over what's coming up in the dev stream, really, and maybe a little hints before then as you do on this, and some questions to be answered. So I can't wait. It's been a while since we had any news, and I'm still. This is my baby. This is my baby right here. What do I got to talk about?
Hi, boys. Happy New
Happy New Year.
Welcome back. I'm Sarah. Who are you?
I'm Jeff.
That's Jeff.
I'm Scott.
Actually, where's Steve?
It's
She just says it.
Canadian problem. He is stuck at home in a snowstorm.
Snowed in.
It's early January and he still hasn't switched his tires. So
yeah, to the surprise of nobody.
That's
Sounds like his issue. Yeah. Okay. Well,
I never switched mine
away,
off though. So I just left my winters on and he left his summers on.
Oh, so you guys.
That makes sense to me. Why you just leave it on? Why would you take them off? Right?
Regardless, before we went away, we had a little dev stream talking about Preludes 8, which is now soon to come.
Yeah, I was so confused. I thought we already did this. But it was the
If you missed the dev stream and you're still waiting around, we have Preludes 8 coming very shortly. And what's happening in Preludes 8?
Talk about the dog. Soul.
We are putting in a little
Wolf
quest
Soul.
to get Orengal. So sadly, she will be leaving the Nightfold. Until she is, but
Love that armor.
Is she coming back?
No, but she's gonna give you a pup to care for.
Okay.
So you have to find her in the world, rescue her, do a little quest with her to kind of then earn the packs, and with that she gives you the packs that you.
And your pup is in the Nightfold?
The pup will come to your Nightfold. We're working on animations where you can pet it because that's very important.
Of course.
And you can play with the puppy.
Can I help?
You can definitely help. We can take some reference, and then yeah, I think we're gonna work on hopefully get a feature in where you can name it as well.
Look at him.
And also the Orengal Pact is coming. How's that going, Scott?
It's going, yeah. I'm doing a balance pass on it now and the skill tree for it. So it's shaping up really fun.
Is that the ranged ability actually?
Very wolf inspired. There's a lot of wolf.
A lot of wolf.
A lot of wolf.
Yeah, it kind of went a little Wolverine with the idol.
Oh.
It kind of turned pretty cool.
The inspiration.
Not originally, and then Jeff convinced me it was the right direction. And he was right. That's right. It's definitely has a vibe now to it, which is fun.
I love that.
The Silent Rose Enclave, our first social hub. We showed a little bit of that in the dev stream as well. The music is now live on our YouTube channel. You can go watch Strip and Flagon. I'll put the link in the description.
Someone will talk about Great Sword.
Playlist when he's playing on his iPad.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, he's got a lot of like sea shanty
That's actually
type
pretty
music.
good. I can see the McGregor vibes.
Yeah.
That's all for sure. Yeah.
Someone skipping to the Q&A. Rascudo.
Did you forget your glasses?
Yes.
And then you hold it out.
Was Alan
Rascudo?
Doyle
Yeah.
involved with that new track? And he was.
He was. It's pretty cool.
Great Big Sea. I asked George if I could say that, and he said yes. So.
Nice. Did someone legit ask? That's
Yeah,
amazing.
someone did ask. I don't know.
George.
That's true.
Since AltaCanada is out of himself.
Yeah, anything else coming? We have the environmental hazard.
That's I actually ran into it during the Orengal quest,
How'd you do?
It was fine. It was fine. There was I was like, whoa, I didn't know that would be active, which is it was a nice surprise, which is kind of fun.
We're in a bit of a balanced state right now. Like there was maybe too many in every proc at the moment, so I think we're just kind of finding the right amount to put in.
There's a bunch of enemy variations coming.
Ooh.
I think there's at least 5 new enemy types coming, which is kind of spices up the combat.
I do like variants.
Where are they? Currently, they're kind of spread out everywhere, but
there was just a discussion yesterday.
Yes, there was a very long discussion yesterday about how to add these to the world so you get a better composition of the types, but they're in
That
the
is
higher
true.
areas.
higher end areas,
Yeah.
more variety,
Let us know if you find them.
more
And
experienced
the social
players.
hub will have a bit of an insight to the Resistance faction, which is the Silent Rose, and there'll be a job board there through Diora if you've done the Garen quest.
Spoilers.
Look at how tall she is compared to us.
Spoilers.
Yep.
We are short.
I'm very good so far, keeping spoilers. Yeah, we have a couple questions from the dev stream.
From Not George?
Not
Okay.
George, other than that one. Cole Creed asked, are we still resetting progress? Which we did answer sort of in the dev stream.
The short answer, they told about that they're not going to unless they have to.
I'm anti-reset. I'm very much.
Yep.
This is the world we're gonna live in. So I think as a development team, we have to respect people's investment.
Time, investment.
Characters.
Don't reset our
I think
puppies.
We can talk about
Yes.
adding an optional reset for
Yep.
players that do want to kind of start over.
Yeah.
That'll eventually go away.
That's who I would want to be. Like, once we get everything out that's polished and finished, I'd
Yeah.
probably want to experience it again.
Yeah, but there
properly.
is some players that have put an extremely
For sure.
large amount of time already
Yep.
into stuff and have gone through a lot of the crafting and whatever. And I think, being forced
Yeah,
to
I
reset
barely
that
crafted
could
it
be
yet.
a big roadblock for those players. And
Yeah.
I would hate for them to log in one day and be like, oh,
Start all over
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
start
So
again. So
hopefully.
So yeah.
Oh, yeah,
no,
Wayfinder.
but enough
A lot of people ask that question. Where my stuff go?
Charles asked, will we be able to fast travel to the hub? We don't have any
Not yet.
fast travel.
Fast travel would be nice, but they kind of want you to make a lot of scenic routes and stuff.
On fast travel. I think we want to get the mountain first.
Yeah.
See how we feel about it after.
Yeah. The Orangol Pact actually has one of the powers is an ability to travel a little bit faster. So
Yep.
that's useful. I don't know. Fast travel sort of. I get it. Why
I get it.
players like it, but it also pulls you out of the world a little
Yeah.
bit.
Because I know they said a thing about how Arcwing kind of ruined like Warframe's like open worlds because you kind of just go from A to fucking Z immediately, like A to Z, and there's like a little teleport points in between. There's no real reason to like, if you want people to go places, you should add reason to explore things, to like go into things, so people will travel outside of stuff. But if you add fast travel, like it kind of defeats the purpose of a lot of stuff and makes things too fast. Like Red Dead Redemption. And then a game barely has any fast travel. Like a post that goes to like this to towns. I would be fine if it just went to like towns or like bigger settlements, and you kind of go from there and stuff like that. But like stuff like that, it really ruins a lot of the work that they did and like a lot of the scenery, because a lot of people don't notice the stuff like that. But for people like me, I love seeing the little details they did. So hopefully they'll find some kind of like balance that isn't like Cetus, where like Cetus is, I think Cetus and Fortuna, like you just got points almost like everywhere you want to go to. So some in the middle.
So I think with the time of day change and stuff, doing it could be
Yeah.
fine.
If we're successful at making the world as interesting as we want it to be, there probably might be less fast travel than like opting out of fast travel. But yeah, we haven't really learned about it yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the final decision.
Exoskeleton asked if you will be able to enter the Nightfold from the Enclave, which you currently cannot do.
It feels like you should be able to.
You should.
It feels like something that we want to keep as.
Especially if you're partying up.
It might not be when we ship this version, but
For
I
sure.
think long term, I think it makes sense to be able to go in there, especially if you're going to be in a social hub where you want to party up and
Yep.
you're like, okay, I'm going to bring this pact and this weapon, and you're going to bring this and that. You want to have the ability to do that versus leaving, doing that, and then having to go back in, or
Yeah.
after you've already started your job.
Yeah,
Yes,
totally.
I think it should be.
Yeah, all right.
there.
Add it to the list, Sarah.
Okay.
Someone hates me right now for
Yeah,
saying that.
totally.
It doesn't work at all.
That's all we got. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your patience with
Yeah,
our
thank you.
bit
Thank
of
you.
a delay with Preludes 8, but hopefully you guys enjoy it. And thanks for coming. Thanks for being our Steve.
Subbing.
Yeah. Thanks
Vote
for
in the
being.
comments
Yeah,
if
put,
you should come back.
Yeah.
Don't vote in the comments. Don't, please
Of
God.
course you're Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Where do you ask questions next? I want to know where you ask questions next. I would like to post, because I personally posted a question on what it was, the Discord. 'Cause I want searchable capes, as like a lot of these capes in here aren't like my favorite. Like some are like the one with the default armor. I think the first armor you get is a really cool cape. I won't put that out on like the wolf armor because I want to have a nice flowy kind of cape and stuff like that. So hopefully I can get that answered, or I'm pretty sure it could be something on the line or the who knows really. But this is cool. Little questions, little sneak peek. I do hope, I don't think he answered, but hopefully when we do get our puppy, that it does fight with us and able to do stuff. I don't know if we just get it and then we kind of just raise on the side, but they kind of talked about that stuff a little bit here and there. But yeah, that stream I think was on the 28th or the 29th, something like that. And I said earlier we're gonna watch that, react to it, and talk about it. So it's gonna be a great time, and I'm kind of glad we got a little bit of information beforehand to kind of get us, remind people of what's going on. So and I'm here to remind y'all also what's going on. So yeah, I think it's gonna be it for this video. Take it easy.